Pick up from where my brother Senator Methu has stopped, and that is Senator Onyonka, thank you for raising that issue. I hope, Mr. Speaker, that when this SGR is going to be laid out, that Kisii will not be forgotten. There has been an announcement which was made by the government that the SGR would actually pass through a place called Nyamira and then go down towards Kisumu. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I really hope that the government realizes that SGR from Mombasa to Nairobi has a bad name. We spent excessively. Nobody knows the details of the agreement. I hope that the government will take it upon itself to even do comparative analysis and look at what Tazara Railway has been given from Dodoma to Moshi. It is important that we compare what our brothers in the East African region have been given, so that then we can look and see whether we are getting value for money. If this project is complete, as the Senator of Kisii County, I would be extremely happy, because at least I'll be taking the railway line to Kisii when the Mai line, Honorable Halwale, when it's not working. The second issue I would like to seriously look at, Mr. Speaker, is the question as a statement that has been sought by Honorable Chute. Honorable Chute, with all accolades, this is an important question. Lake Turkana wind power has been generating power from Samburu for the last 7 years. The amount of money they make, nobody knows. The amount of capital investment which was done, nobody knows. There was a standard agreement between the amounts to be shared with the local community under the 30-70 rationale. That hasn't been made very clear. And the information that some of us, Mr. Speaker, are getting is that Lake Turkana wind power is now basically providing CSR services, do toilets, provide one borehole here and there, and yet the amount of land that Lake Turkana wind power took is more than 170,000 acres of land. The community and the people in this area have never been compensated since this project started. The owners of this company, it's assumed they are foreigners. I used to believe that the local community at least should have been given even one simple director, or even make sure that some of the children from these areas can be taken to university, so that one day they'll take over the running of the project. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, KenGen is now, they want to do a second phase of this project. I believe that this is a very good idea, but how I pray that this project.
Give the Honourable Senator 1 minute to conclude his remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. How I wish that these projects can be open, transparent, at least, Mr. Speaker, not to all Kenyans, not to all senators. We have the Transport Committee. So my suggestion would be, let the government disclose and tell the committee of this House what it wants to do with KenGen, how much it's going to cost, whether it's a PPP. Nobody objects that PPPs don't work. But once they're transparent and accountable, Mr. Speaker, nobody would have an issue as to what project is going to be successful. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I really give a lot of accolades to Honorable Chute for bringing this very important matter. Thank you.
Senator Boni.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, very quickly, congratulations, Professor Tom Onyonka. I thought you were thinking